I shut the engine down. The flagman gave the X arms crossed above his head. I threw open my canopy to make it crystal clear I was out. The alternate aircraft was signaled to taxi in. From my seat, everything looked under control until suddenly it wasn't. With 6 massive engines, a wingspan wider than a football field, and a total weight approaching 640 tons, the An-225 was descending into a shroud of fog almost completely invisible to those waiting on the ground. After months of precision work, inspections, and system, check, this is it. The first run of a freshly installed GECF 6-50 turbofan engine more than double the threshold where roads becomes a pilot's true test. Because here, any wind from the south above 15 knots turns this Mediterranean paradise into a runway of chaos. The incident occurred by chance on a turbojet DHC-6 Twin Otter in the 19-passenger transport class. The section from Pointe Pietre to St. Bart's was scheduled for 10:40 local time in a time of 143 miles. This wasn't a small bird. The size, speed, and altitude made it a serious hazard. Windshield damage like this could have caused loss of control, injury from debris, or even a forced landing.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God!
A Mega Gear, super modified experimental Piper Super Cub. Designed for one thing, taking off and landing in the shortest distance humanly possible. But this isn't the highlight reel you expected. This is the other view, the one where things don't go quite right. Footage reportedly out of Mali, Africa shows a French service member play it cool as he leisurely marks an improvised airstrip with colored smoke and VS-17 panel. The landing C-160 aircraft passes just overhead before touching down. The King Cobra, a fast and agile fighter, collided at high speed with the massive B-17 bomber, slicing through the fuselage.
Are you serious?
A very dangerous disaster when encountered by aircraft maintenance workers when there is loose air, if hit by an attack, and by large cities, because a disaster will soon occur at home. A Robinson R-66 helicopter, sleek, fast, and privately operated, was on a routine flight. But in just moments, it would spiral into a terrifying emergency.